frame on two wheels, I thought I'd take a break from the shop and take a road trip. We're on our way to San Jose, California for the 20th annual Clubman's All-British Weekend put on by the BSA Owners Club of Northern California. That's right, I said BSA Owners Club, but clubs of all colors pitch in to make this event perhaps the West Coast's biggest all-British show and swap meet.
Every year this is one of the highlights of my year, is to come down to San Jose, and this year we have wonderful weather and we got a lot of people.
The show, now over 20 years in the running, continues to attract an impressive collection of some rare pre-unit triumphs, including this 1961 T120C.
My bike. I'm here as a vendor selling used parts, and I'm showing off my bike. I've took about 5 years to get it in this condition. It's a 1961 high pipe Bonneville. The 650 Bonnevilles were introduced in 1959. 2 years later, they introduced a new frame and a new competition engine with the high pipe. It's a street scrambler. I guess today you'd call it a dual sport. That's why it has the knobby tires. It's not very practical today in terms of dirt riding, but it sure makes a nice, pretty bike.
Lots of parts vendors, new and old, make for a great swap meet.
Sometimes you got to get out of the shop to find the parts that you need.
How much for the tree?
$13.
Over in the sales corral, there were a couple of Bonnevilles, one with a not-so-motivated seller.
Well, I bought it about 20 years ago from a fellow down in San Diego, and this is it. And I'm going to miss it. It's kind of, I'm ambivalent about keeping it or not.
But, as is always the case, for every seller, a buyer.
I was at the auction in Las Vegas in January and looking at Triumphs, and it looked to me as if you're going to own a Bonneville, you need a first-year Bonneville in 1959. And so I saw one here, and so I bought it.
It's a match made in San Jose, and another happy ending. With the 2008 Clubman's All-British Weekend just around the corner, it's not too late to get your piece of British iron in the show. For more information, log on to the BSA Owners Club of Northern California website at bsaocnc.org. Next time, we're back in the shop wrenching.
I never felt so much like